Hi guys, Dinner Lady here again. Right, so I'm going to do a curry today. Well, I haven't had a curry in a little while, so I thought, well, we'll do one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a chicken tikka masala. So what I've got here is I've got some chicken thighs. Now, I always buy them with the skin on and bone in, only because it's a lot cheaper, and take that and part myself.
Get more taste, do you?
Yeah, and I'm going to marinate it in some Greek yogurt, and I've got some tandoori masala there. And for the sauce, I'll be using a bit more of this. I've got 2 onions, they're just small ones. Got some garlic, and I'm just using that ginger because it's open and it needs used. Some cumin, coriander, and I forgot some chilli powder. We've got to get that out. And we're going to have that with rice, and Ian's going to make some naan breads.
Yeah.
For his channel.
Skinny naan breads.
Skinny naan breads to go with it as well. So come on, we'll get on with it. Right guys, so I've got the chicken thighs here, and because I'm just having it in chunks today, I'm not going to mess on too much. Take the skin off. We'll keep the skin, and we'll like to cook that up and just have them as a snack. Get rid of a little bit of the fat. And what I'm going to do is instead of trying to go around the bone this time, I'm just going to cut that off. It's a little bit more there. And I've got a bowl here. I'm just going to marinate in. Then just take it. Just follow the bone as much as you can. And it's double the price if you actually buy these like this, already boned and skinned in the shops. And I will keep these legs as well, because I've got some chicken carcass in the freezer. And I am going to do some chicken stock. So what I'm going to do is I'll just crack on and I'll do the rest of these. Right guys, so that's that all done. The bones are in the freezer, and I've got the skin over there ready to cook off. So I've got this tandoori masala. I think I got it from Home Bargains. I've had it in the cupboard for ages and I've never really used it. So what I want is I want a couple of tablespoons, heaped tablespoons of that. And this has got coriander, salt, chilli, paprika, celery, ginger, lemon, oil, clove, cumin, black pepper, fennel, cinnamon, nutmeg and colour. So I've got a couple of tablespoons of that, and I want 3 big spoons of natural yoghurt. And all I'm doing is marinating this at the minute. And what we'll do is we'll get this all mixed in. It's already got that red colour that you associate with tandoori. Make sure it's all lovely. And then just leave that for a few hours, as long as you can. We were going to do it earlier, but we've now had a chance today. But this will have at least 3 or 4 hours. Right, it's straight in there. Like I say, cover it up and leave it for as long as you need, and then we'll come back when we're ready to start doing the sauce. Right, so I've chopped up the onion, and this is going to go into this pan, and it's got to cook long and slow. I want them really nicely browned. So I'll just get them in there. Turn the heat up to start it up a little bit. And we also need some garlic in the background. A couple of cloves of garlic. I can get them out. And when these are about halfway through browning, I'll pop the ginger and the garlic in there with it. You can see how it's starting to sizzle now. But this bit can take a good 20-25 minutes, but just be patient with it because it will actually make the curry taste so much nicer in the end. So I'm just going to prepare these and then let this go, and I'll come back to you once they're lovely and browned. Right, so these have been going for about 5-6 minutes now, and I'm just going to grate in the garlic and let it finish up browning all together. We'll put the ginger in as well now. Just let it slowly just come. Oh, and I did forget, you do need garam masala as well. So just mix that in. Turn it right down and just let it continue to cook until they're lovely and brown. Turn it down slightly. Don't want anything to burn, just want it to caramelise. Spread it out so it's not a nice layer. Right, I'll just let that do its thing and I'll come back to you shortly. Right guys, so I'm just waiting. I'm going to do it on the grill setting of the Ninja. I've got the grill plate in there. It's nicely warming up. And this is the chicken, which is looking very red, sorry, pink. So I think that's that tandoori masala. I've never actually used it before. So as soon as this is just about to come up to temperature, and then I'll put it in. The onions are still going there on the back, nice and gently, and that's with the garlic and the ginger. Right, so it's saying add food, so it's come up to temperature. I'm going to do this in batches. Oh, look at that. What you want. And I'm not going to put too many in at one time. I want it to keep as much of the heat as possible. This is used on the highest setting. This is on high because you can actually go to max after that as well. So what I'll do, as soon as I put this little lot in, I will be putting the extractor pan on. Just, you know what, there's two there and the one there. Right, just let that go and I'll come back to you. It's on for 10 minutes. About 5 minutes over, I'll turn it over and we'll have a look at it. Right guys, so it's come up there to say to flip it. So because the other tongs had the raw meat on, I'm going to use my other tongs to flip these over. Look at them. Oh, sticking a little bit. You know what, I'm just going to leave them like that and let them finish off. So it says if you kind of take them away, then they're not quite ready to flip yet. So I'm just going to do that and put it on for the rest of the time. And then we'll get, like I say, we'll get it done in batches. This is going into the curry sauce later on down the line. So if it's not fully cooked in here, then I'm not too worried about it. Right guys, so that's had the 10 minutes. Look at that. I'm pleased I left it now because it's still got the grill marks and everything on. So I'm just going to take these off. Still sticking. And then I'll put the next lot on. Right, I'm just going to grapple with this a little bit. Right, so I managed to get it all out and I've put it back up to temperature. So you can see it's not looking that great in there. just going to spray it this time. And put some more in. I just wish you could smell this, guys. It actually does smell amazing. And that's just the yogurt and that tandoori masala. If you do like a curry, I would recommend getting that. Because I've just had a taste of one of the little bits that was well cooked. And it tastes amazing. No heat. Just really flavourful. Right, another 10 minutes. And then we'll come back to you. Oh, I'll tell you what. I'm just going to show you. The onions are really starting to get there now. This is exactly what we want. I want them all to look a bit like these. Really nicely browned. Been giving them a little bit of a move around every now and again. Spreading them out. But like I say, they're starting to get there. Right guys, so I've got the last lot of chicken in the Ninja. And this is the onions. This is exactly what I wanted. You can take them a little bit further, but I'm more than happy with that. And it smells. I love the smell of caramelised onions. So I'm going to add the spices now because I want them to toast a little bit in there. And I want a teaspoon of cumin. Oh, and by the way, if you don't have anything like that, before we got this, we used to just do it underneath a hot grill. Didn't we?
Yeah. Grill it.
Coriander. Oh.
Grill it on a house setting.
Yeah, just on a very hot grill.
Get that chowder all sorted.
And a teaspoon of Kashmiri chilli. See, that's the only chilli powder that we have. It's what we use all of the time. And I want a tablespoon of garam masala, which I forgot to get out at the beginning of this. Oh, we'll need some more of this, mister. Nearly done. I might have the rest of the packet in the cupboard. And there. And we'll just toast these off. Smells lovely. Now, I am not going to waste this. I know it's had raw chicken in, but it is going to be cooking. Just halfway through, and I'm not even going to flip it. I'll just, there we go. And then what we want after that is a bit of water. I've got 350 mils of water there. I'll turn this up, bring it back to the boil and let it go for about 10 minutes. And I'm going to do some rice with it, not a lot of rice because we've also got Ian's naan breads, haven't we, mister?
Yeah.
So I'm going to bring that up to the boil and let that simmer for about 10 minutes. And then once all of the chicken is done, and that's what the second lot of chicken looks like, amazing. Put that in, and then that'll take probably another 10 minutes. Just splash yourself. So we'll just let this go, let that finish off, and we'll come back. Right, so that's been going for about 10 minutes. Just going to pop that to one side. Now I am going to blend this. So I've got it on the lowest setting. I need all of that down there. It's done. Actually, that's not doing that great, so I'm going to transfer it to a bigger pan and then I'm going to blend it. Right, so I've just put it into this pan. I think it's because that's a big surface area and there's not a load of liquid, so I'm just going to use this. That's better. Even in this pan it's slapped, as you can see. Bits out.
Never done that.
Well, this is about 15 years old this year. Carry on blending this. Right guys, so I put it into another pan, I blended it and put it back in this one, and now it's just time to put the chicken in.
God, that looks good.
I don't even know if I want rice, just this with your naan breads will probably be great.
I don't think you need the rice, to be fair. It's like double carbs, isn't it? We're trying to cut down on the carbs. We won't even use all the naan breads because there's 8 of them. We'll have to freeze them though.
Yeah. That'll do for the next one then, won't it?
Right.
I tell you what, I wish you could actually smell this.
It smells absolutely amazing. It's got me salivating.
Right, so once this is all covered with the sauce, I'm just going to turn it right down, pop a lid on, and I think it's your turn to do your naans, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
What I'll do is I'll just get rid of that. What did I do with the lid?
Yeah.
Thanks, mister. Right, I'm going to turn that off. Put it on low on the back one. That gives Ian enough room to do his naan breads here. So, right, we'll see you when it's time to dish up. Right guys, so that's had another 10 minutes and there is a dry curry this. So what we're going to do is we've decided that we're not going to have the rice with it. Ian's done some absolutely gorgeous naan breads there. So what we're going to do is we're just going to have some in a bowl and just dip with the naan breads and just sit there because the football's on. So Ian will probably be either watching that or we'll be watching YouTube, whatever. Because there's nothing on ordinary telly. So what I'll do is I'll put some in a bowl and then we'll have a taste.
Betty is back. Look what I have. You know what time it is? Triple T. So here we go. Chicken Tikka Masala. And I just know that is going to be good. Oh my. Wow, the spices in that.
That tandoori masala.
That tandoori masala is lush.
We got it a while ago.
I can't
It's
remember where
the
you got
first
it
time
from.
we've used it. I think it was probably either B&M's or it was Home Bargains.
Wow,
Gotta be
well,
one of them.
I wish you could have taste this. You're going to have to try it for yourself because it's just out of this world. The char marks, you get like it's just been charred on a tandoori. It's like that.
But you do get that if you put it underneath the grill as well.
And I've got my homemade naan bread that I've done, skinny naans, 155 calories per portion. Lovely. Wow, that's good. I'm gonna have some of this with a little bit of meat on. If I can get a bit. I'll just drop some there. Man, tell you what, that beats any takeaway hands down, as far as I'm concerned. That is sensational. You have to give that a go. 1,000,000%.
You can make it a less dry curry, just put a bit more water in. But we do quite like the dry curries when we're just having naan.
Nice little tingle as well.
Yes.
Nice little tingle, and you can taste every spice. That's what I love about Indian food. You can taste it without it being too overpowering, unless you want it to be smack you in the face and slap you around the chops. Hot.
Yeah, we do like heat, but we also like flavour.
That's just perfect. You've got in heat and you're getting flavour. Every little taste. Like I say, you can taste the char, you can taste the chicken, everything. It's beautiful. Beautiful. So, again, we'll say it again. Thanks very much for watching.
Yeah.
For liking, subscribing,
and
commenting.
Your comments, love them. Thank you very much.
Keep them all coming. Keep subscribing, everybody. The more the merrier. It doesn't cost anything. And we'll catch you very, very soon, guys. So take care. Have a great weekend. It's Saturday night now. Have a great weekend. We're going to have a couple of drinks now and settle down. So bye for now.
See you later, guys. Thank you.
See you soon.
Bye.
Bye-bye.